What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tee It Up Grand Strand. We are in Charlotte, North Carolina at River's Edge Golf Club, where PGA head golf professional Jeff Pianelli is going to give us a swing tip for hitting that driver.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us here at River's Edge Golf Club. I do have a swing tip for you today regarding the driver, which will actually cover some of the longer clubs in your bag as well, all the way down just to your 5-wood, even into your hybrid. And what we're going to discuss today is some of the keys that the pros may focus on that aren't nearly as exotic of a tip. You may hear Johnny Miller go on about different lags and spacing and things that sound really, really cool, but there are some things these pros do repeatedly that most of our amateur players don't do. So when we get into lessons situations, or we're even out on the course with some of our members, we'll see these things pop up more often than not, and it's really not even a swing-based problem, it's more of a setup problem. We'll get into the full swing here in a second, but I just want to give you one quick tip. Very simple to do. You can even do this with a regular golf club. You don't need alignment sticks. You can actually buy some of these things if you're in the Northeast, or even just the North. You can buy these plow sticks for about $2.50. Not to discount any golf salesmen out there, but if you call them alignment sticks, they're $17. So go ahead and buy you some plow sticks. These are great. You can use a golf club in its place if you need to, but what we're going to go over is the spacing from the golf ball. So real quick, if we were to stand here with our pitching wedge, okay, just a standard pitching wedge, and we put up, oops, there's a reason the pro teachers are really good at what they do. So anyway, for the rest of us, you can see the biggest difference here, obviously, aside from the club head, is the length of the club itself, okay? So when we get in, if we were to set up to a 9-iron, we would get in here, our hands would drop straight down. We'd be nice athletic position, kind of golf ready, nice and straight here. If I bring my driver in and I put it in the same exact spot, you see we've got an error, okay? This isn't gonna work. So what we need to do is we wanna keep our body in the same overall position, meaning we're golf ready here. Much like any other sport, you play baseball here, you play basketball there, you play football here, tennis, all these other sports, your feet are just around your shoulders and your arms hang straight down. That's how we're naturally ready to move. So what we want to do is get our body in that position to match the driver, not the other way around. Just back your feet up. And when you notice that your arms hang straight down and the grip is nice and set in your hands here, you'll notice that my body hasn't changed, even though I like it to be smaller or skinnier. Unfortunately, it's not, but the club now matches my body versus me trying to match the club to where the ball is. So what we want to do is eliminate errors that we can control. We can't control the wind, we can't control turf conditions, we definitely can't control where the hazards are on the golf course. But the golf ball itself does not have a magnet for a lake or a bunker. We put it there. So what we're going to do is get your body in the right position to give you the best chance to consistently make contact with the golf ball. So with that said, we're back to our plow sticks. We're going to do, real simply, we're going to put one straight down across from the golf ball. Then what I want you to do is put the club in, put your feet right there together, okay? So that stick's going to be sticking right between your 2 feet. Now, because we have the longest club in our bag, we want to have it closer to our left side, because our right hand is below our left hand, so our shoulders are actually like this at the golf ball. So the center's actually moved to the left, okay? It's another common error in golf itself. So you'll hear people say they want to put the ball off your left heel. You do. We want to take our left foot and just kind of flare it a little bit open. That gives us a little more balance. And then drop your right foot back to your right shoulder. Okay? If we're too wide, we can't turn as much. Very stable, but we can't turn. If we go in and we go too narrow, now we're going to lean. So as I turn away, as you can see, I'm carrying a little extra. I'm going to lean to the right and then have to lean to the left. The biggest drawback in any golf swing is if we lose our balance, the whole thing's gone. You want to treat your feet like it's the foundation of your house, okay? If we pay more attention to where our feet are in the swing, we'll keep ourselves nice and balanced, and that'll allow us to swing through. So we're going to be left foot, just flare a little bit, drop the right foot, okay? So from this position now, you can see here, my arms hang straight down and collect the golf club, and I'm going to flex my knees to where my trunk is kind of over my heel and my knee never gets out in front of my toe. So what we're doing there is that's our natural balance. So that's going to keep us from swaying side to side and, more importantly, from leaning forward and backward. So now we're going to get into the actual golf swing. We'll let our arms hang straight down, feet together, open the foot, drop the right, And I'm just going to try to stay nice and balanced. As you can see, as we come through, we're able to finish here and almost stand here. And that's the pose, right? You see all the big dogs do that. The problem is the big dogs hit it 320, so there's something to pose for. For the rest of us, you might as well just hit it, grab your tee, and go get it, okay? Now, what makes the swing a full body swing is that we really want to feel like as I turn to the right, my backswing is simply turn my chest and let the hands follow your chest. Don't let the hands lead anything, okay? Now we're going to get back in. It was actually Davis Love's father said, the idea is to swing as fast as you can without falling over. So if you can, focus on balance and your setup, the rest of your golf swings will be a lot easier. That's all I've got for you. Hope to see you at the golf club.
Go to PlayRiversEdgeGolf.com for more information about lessons and private instruction. And don't forget to book your tee time. As always, Tee It Up Grand Strand is produced by Zeus Digital Marketing for thegolfdirector.com.